What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here, rtsmobile.com, bringing you a fantastic video today as we assault the OP4S station that they've got close to the CNE, CNK, TM kind of coalition headquarters. So once again, this is the Crimson Null Knight Empire and everybody fighting against the OP4 massive alliance coalition, and we are massacring them. So what you didn't see, unfortunately, is us killing their, they had a couple response ships out here. We wiped those out real quick. Now all they've got left is about 6 or 7 snipers that are floating around, 150 to 200 km, and they're trying to get a few kills in. So we have about 115 people in this assault group between the 3 different alliances in this coalition, like I said. Right now we're operating under the command of Lead. He is the man. And actually, I'll post a link to his Twitch. He does streams. I'll post a link to his Twitch in the description in case you want to check out some of his cool content he's got. He's really a baller. I can't wait to do more combat with him. So once again, we are assaulting the OP4S station. You're going to see a lot of different angles here. What I'll do is kind of try and give you some cool shots of the fleet. This is going to be a unique experience because, like I said, we already killed most of the opposition. So you're not going to see a whole lot of ship-to-ship combat, but you're going to see us kind of bursting down the station and responding to any threats that do appear. So I love you guys long time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe, please. That would definitely help my YouTube algorithms love me long time. And stay tuned for the next video in a few days when we completely blow up the station once it leaves its reinforcement stage. So how station kills actually work is you have to kill them in at least 3 stages. And what does that mean? Well, that means when you're killing the station's shields, once you kill the station's shields, it goes on cooldown for 24 hours. It goes under reinforcement for 24 hours, and you can only deal damage when that cooldown is up. So it's like a temporary state of invulnerability. And what it does is it forces people to spend at least a couple days and a couple different mobilizations killing these big stations, okay? So the other thing to note is no matter how many ships you bring, you can only deal 2,000 damage per second to the station. So you'll see a lot of times on here when I attack, and you'll see me do like 150 damage, and then it'll say, 800 damage, mitigated by whatever. You'll see sometimes I get all my damage through, like right there was 1,088 damage. That was a full penetration. That was good DPS. But then again, you'll see 2 seconds later, my attack will either miss or be absorbed. So that's that station damage cap. So that's something that you need to know, because if you are attacking a station, you really only need a few ships attacking the station, like maybe 10 ships to make sure you hit that 2k DPS, which should be no problem. But maybe 10 ships or so hitting the station, and the rest of the ships can be attacking hostilities, which is actually what's happening here. So we have 3 different fleets of snipers, right, between Trimark, CNE, and CNK. At least 3 fleets. I'm not actually in the Trimark comms, so they could have more, but I believe there's at least 3 fleets of snipers that are only attacking enemy ships. There's a fleet of brawlers, which I'm in right now with the CNK under Lead and Spartans running the fleet. And as a brawler, I'm short range, I'm very tanky, I'm very fast, I have lots of disrupt, and my goal is, let's say the enemy deploys, 30 frigates all of a sudden to go hit our snipers. My job is to get in there, run interference, lock those guys up, blow them up, and kind of run interference and protection for the snipers, okay? Now, like I said, we already killed the opposition ships. There's only a few snipers left, so you're not going to get to see that this time. You'll probably see a pretty significant firefight brawl. Oh, look at this. Look at this shot of the station I'm going to give you right now. Such a cool... This game really does a great job with the graphics. I mean, just take a look at this. Look how awesome this looks. With the star behind it. Look at that. Like Twilight, man. That thing is crazy. And you can see I am disrupted. So the station does have a disrupt. I believe the disruptor has 20 stability disruption power. Okay, so if it was dealing too much damage for me to heal, and you can see it is targeting me. I am getting targeted by the station right now. I'm disrupted and I'm being shot at. It's not doing enough damage to overpower the Logi ships, which is the logistic ships, and there's a little picture there. It's not doing enough damage to overpower the logistical ship healing that I'm getting. Okay, so I am, again, I am disrupted, and it is dealing decent damage, but the healing I'm getting from the group that I'm in, I keep running in and out of the Logi heal bubbles, and you can see I'm being targeted by one of the Logis for the shield restore. I'm able to out regenerate the amount of damage coming in. So now you can see pretty much all the snipers are dead. There's one or two little ships running around at a super far distance, and we're just going to work on the station here. Again, great shot of the station, really cool graphics in this game. I love it, and I love running it on my Note Ultra. My Note 20 Ultra it's a gift, man. I love this thing. I can't tell you how much I love it. It's fantastic. So if you guys are on the fence about getting the phone, this is not sponsored, by the way. I just love this phone. I can't say enough good things about it. But yeah, so back to the fight. We are, again, just aggressively bursting this sucker down. We pretty much have all the ships hitting it. We're probably doing, you know, hundreds of thousands of DPS. We're only capped at 2K, unfortunately. And we're going to keep working it down. So if you guys have any requests for videos and stuff coming up, make sure you drop it into my RTS Mobile Discord, and I'll happily make whatever videos you guys are interested in seeing. I got some more combat videos coming up later. It should be a lot of fun. But all in all, this Eve Echoes game, if you guys are just watching this for the first time, just picture if they had 50 or 100 people fighting us instead of just the 15 or 20 that they had. This could have been a really baller firefight. But I am expecting that when this cooldown runs out and we go in to damage the hull and to completely destroy the station, we are expecting probably a massive 200 versus 200 or bigger battle. I think the last time the station got down to a hull, the OP4S actually mustered about 400 people, and they were able to successfully defend, even though we got close to killing it. So this time we will succeed. It should be a fantastic video at that point. And then, yeah, once again, I will drop Leeds Twitch information in my Discord description info tab, so check that out. Give me that like and sub if you haven't liked and subbed me yet. I love you guys a long time, and gals, although I will say that the YouTube analysis of my audience says that less than 1% of the viewers for this game content are female. I've got like 99.3% male viewers or something like that, which is definitely definitely a little lopsided. So if you have any females that enjoy spaceships and shooting things, which apparently is rare, make sure you recommend them this game so we can fix that ratio. But until then, gents and the one lady who might be watching, you guys are fantastic. I couldn't do this without you. Here's another cool view of the station. I'm just trying to get a cool view. You guys can see all the ships floating here, zapping this sucker all at once. All the different colors from all the different types of weapons. It's funny seeing the decomposers lance in. They look crazy. Just everything looks just so well polished. And actually, I'm tweaking my Discord right now because Discord has a bug right now where it crashes during these ops, and after about 10 minutes, Discord voice bugs out and crashes. And in order to jump back into it, unfortunately, that usually means I have to tab out and then I get disconnected. So I don't like that. So I'm just going to be without voice for a few minutes here. Hopefully, I don't die. You can see the warp disrupt has disappeared. I'm no longer disrupted. I'm just kind of zigzagging myself back and forth in front of the fleet. My goal is to maintain aggro ahead of the snipers and just kind of pace back and forth. We have several Mauler brawlers in this. You can see all the purples. They're all Mauler brawlers or other close range brawling ships. So we are, again, the goal is to maintain aggro from the station, let the snipers get the pew-pew in, and go this side down. I'm just taking a few pictures here. Definitely enjoying this cool landscapes that the graphic designers have created. These close-ups with the station you're not going to see too often. Look at that. Isn't that a banner? That's cool. I haven't seen that. How did I miss that earlier? On the next attack, when we blow this ship up, I'll get a good close view of the banner. I am narrating this after the fact because I wanted to speed it up. I didn't want you to watch this whole 25 minutes at single speed. So I am after effect narrating this sucker. Just posting our RTS Mobile Angels link here. and getting ready to wrap up this video here pretty soon. Another minute or so to go. Really exciting. So again, make sure you give me that like and sub. Make sure you check out Leeds Twitch. He's got some cool stuff that he does. And stay tuned for more combat videos in a few days when this cooldown runs out. Once the cooldown runs out, I will go ahead and get another video where we blow the sucker up. And I know it looks like I'm on cocaine or something. I keep zipping the camera around. But for me, I thought I was being slow because I was recording this at single speed, right? So I was like, well, we'll give him 3 or 4 seconds of this pan, 3 or 4 seconds of this pan. But really what it is like a half second because I'm zipping around like a jelly bean on crack, which is not a bad thing. So anyways, we're coming up to the end here. Thanks for watching. You can see the station is now in cooldown mode for another, looks like almost 7 days of cooldown before we can blow it up. You see that reinforcement sentence. So stay tuned. In 7 days, we will come back and we will destroy this station. It'll be a fantastic battle because you can bet it'll be at least 200 to 300 versus 200 to 300. Boom, baby. Love you guys long time. Thanks for being fantastic viewers and subs. You guys are all the best. You guys and the one gal. Give me that sub. Randy out. Peace.